Joey Digital.
Yeah, what is going on, amazing beautiful people? It is me, the Joey Digital, out here maxing and relaxing. Super chilly today, but hey, it's neither here nor there. But guess what? I'm at the one, the only, the amazing, the magnificent, the majestic Fort Lauderdale Beach. You already see what is going on, and I'm super happy to be here. As you all can see, I definitely want to encourage you all to go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification so that you may be updated when I post and create new content. All right, cool. What is good? What is good? Hey, y'all already know what's good over here with me. You already know what is going on. I'm out here at the ocean, at the beach, feeling good. You know, as I stated earlier, it is a little bit chilly, but hey, you know, I'm still out here feeling great. Shoes off, feet in the sand. You already know, grounding. Just got finished meditating. Just got finished taking care of, it's a little bit of business, you know what I mean? However, I'm super happy to be here with you all. I'm super happy that you all are here with me here at the place. I love this place. You know, I'm at the beach, I'm at the ocean. Shout out to everybody who have been keeping up with the content, who have been, you know, subscribing, and to all my current subscribers, I really truly appreciate you all. Thank you all so much for showing up in the comment section. I love my comments that I'm getting from y'all. You know, I'm feeling real good right now. You see, I got rooted. You know, had to get the locks in order. You know, I had to bring back out my chain. You know what I mean? I had to bring this back out. I didn't even name this one. I named the other one, but it's whatever. It's neither here nor there. But you see, let me spin y'all around real fast, real quick. Bang! Out here. And what today's message is all about is I gotta do this one. Endurance. You know, I did some videos on endurance, but I want to talk more a little bit about endurance in this video, and I want to let y'all in on the keys to enduring anything and everything that comes into your experience, you know. And if this is something that you want to hear all about in its entirety, go ahead and throw some 100s in the comment section real fast, real quick. Endurance, you know, endurance. Check it out. The other morning, right? Hey, you know, just like you know, when you have a few minutes to yourself, I had a few minutes, and I was getting ready to create some artwork. And you know, it's just a little bit about myself real quick, real fast. I was getting ready to create some artwork, and guess what? My pencil, my digital art pencil malfunctioned. I was like, yo. I was like, ah, you know. But guess what? You know, you gotta have that endurance. You know, you gotta. A lot of times things happen, and you have to, you know, order yourself and say, what is important, you know, especially when you're building your goals and your dreams. And you know, that is a major part of the process of the other side of what I do create when I'm not creating videos, all right, is I do digital art. So that's a big deal to me, you know. And you know, I took the time out and I checked in to see what God was gonna let me know about all that. And that was a defining moment, because a lot of times things happen, life happens, you know. And when you invest in your craft, that's like a lot of my videos where I say invest in yourself, you know. When you invest in your craft, that was a defining moment where I could have just said, oh well, you know, I really haven't been drawing that much anyway. But I said, no, this is important. So you know, I went down to the Apple store, you know, and the people over there are super nice, you know what I mean. They, you know, I got that favor, I got that, what's the twins, the Grace and Mercy, Grace and Mercy, you know. Instead of paying for a whole new pencil and all that type of stuff, you know, they looked at it and they said, ah man, it's just a defect, we'll give you, you know, we'll switch it out for you, you know. And they gave me a price, and now I'm back in the game, you know. Now if I didn't have the endurance, I would have quit. I would have said, ah man, you know, I ain't draw no pictures in a couple days anyway, or I ain't draw no pictures since earlier this morning, or whatever. However long artists go without drawing or creating logos, or you know, like with me personally, I do a lot of my I do illustrations, I make books and stuff. So by the way, go ahead and check out some of my books that I have in my link in the bio. Excuse me. And you know, I'm just wanted to share that with you all. But what I really want to get into as well, that's just a little bit about myself. What I want to get into as well is, when you are on this journey, right, there's a lot of distractions, and there's a lot of moments where you feel like you're not sure what to feel, all right. And there's a lot of things going on the outside of you, and this is a primary reason why I'm bringing this up, is a primary reason to stop, recalibrate, go. Instead of thinking about what's going on the outside, all the distractions, that's the best time to stop and look within yourself, because you have to have your why. You have to have your reason why. What is your reason why you're on your journey? What does your journey mean to you? What is completing your journey mean to you and the people that are cheering you on, celebrating you, pushing you to continue and stay motivated and inspired? You know, you have to know what your why is, right? And the only way to do that is definitely not to be distracted. Look, there's people all around me. Look, I'm gonna show you. There's people back there, there's people back there. A little bit of architecture, you got some cars going, there's a whole lot of different type of stuff that's going on behind me. I got the ocean. But when you look within yourself, when you look on the inside of yourself, you will see the very thing that's motivating you to continue and be your greatest version. And this is why I always say in all my videos to work on yourself constantly. You know, I always let y'all know about my mentor, Ralph Smart. He says, be the work in progress and the finished product at the same time. When you look in the inside of yourself, you don't have any time to worry about the distractions. You don't have any time to be shaken or unwavered, because you are stern in your focus. You are stern in what it is that's motivating you, that's inspiring you. And that comes from doing what you love, you know. Even if it's just being yourself, that could be doing what you love, you know. And there's a lot of catalysts, right? that can sway your decisions either way. But it's all about whatever you focus on is what is gonna grow. All right. So when you have the endurance, it could seem like the whole world around you is crumbling and falling apart. But what about the world on the inside of you? All right. Hit that like button. What about the world on the inside of you? Everything on the inside of on your inside, in your heart. When I say the inside, I mean your heart space and in your mind space. Everything on the inside of you is what is the most important thing, because us as co-creators, we have the ability to create the reality we wish to reside in. We have that ability, and a lot of times, and I'm just gonna say it, all right? You want to tap into that God frequency, you have to be open to using your imagination, because that is where you create. All right, that is where you tap into the ability to create, to be a co-creator. When you use your imagination, that is where you are imagining yourself as the winner. You are imagining yourself as the person that is looking back and helping other people get up after you made it up to the top. You know, you are creating that business. You are creating that opportunity for a new job, or for your first apartment, or for your first home. All right. Now, the reason why I'm asking y'all to look into your imagination is, think about it like this. When you're using your imagination, are you sick? Right? Like, no, think about it. Like, are you sick? Are you in your imagination, or do you have a cold, or do you have a headache? No, you are running at 1000% energy, or infinite energy. All right, you are really running at optimum speeds, optimum levels of high frequency energy, and all that good stuff. What I want to say, energy, frequency, and vibration. I always want to quote Nikola Tesla. And when you are in your creative space, in your mind, using your imagination, you are not in worry mode. You are like, hey, if I put this play together and I do this thing that I need to do, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna do, I'm gonna change my reality. And that's the reason why you want to always be open to imagining. Now, as I said in my other video, I astral project a lot. Now, astral projection to me is, it's almost the same as daydreaming. Okay, like, let's just be honest. I daydream a lot. All right, in order to daydream, you have to have no distractions. You can't have things, Now, like, I understand, like, maybe, sometimes we have to work, sometimes, we're taking care of kids, or we're checking on our parents, or, we have a spouse, or, whatever. That's not a distraction. That's love. All right, I'm talking about, like, when you are in a space where you can really sit with yourself and really think about the reality you want to create. You're thinking as if you are running at your greatest version, coming into the reality that you're creating in your mind. Now, us as co-creators, along with God or Source or whatever it is you resonate with, we teaming up with that to make whatever it is in our imagination come into our reality right here. And the only way you can do that is you need to have endurance. You need to be able to look past what it is, because it's never what it is. It's what we create it to be. Things look like all kind of stuff. Like, you won't believe. Listen, like, I'm right now in this season of my life, I'm really coming into, I'm manifesting greatness, and the reason why I say that is because I'm not talking about like, oh, I'm wealthy or I got everything I need. But guess what? When you walk in gratitude and appreciation, you are wealthy, and you do have everything you ever need. You know, it's very simple because everything is energy. You know, everything is energy. It's not about tangible stuff. It's not about what you can physically touch. It's about the energy you tap into when you are applying yourself and spending time with yourself and giving yourself a chance to see what you think about or what you feel yourself for yourself, not what people expect you to think, not what people expect you to feel, because there's a lot of that going on. There's a lot of, you know, there's a lot of places where if you're not using your discernment, there's a lot of people where if you're not using your discernment, they're not going to let you live. It's not going to let you live. They're not going to respect you being yourself. They're not going to respect you being you. It's going to be like, oh, why'd you say that? Or why'd you do that? And like I said earlier in this video, what you focus on is what is going to grow. So we're not going in that level. That's a different, you know, I leave that to the professionals. But what I can share with you is this. When you can sit with yourself for maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and really just lock in with yourself and think about what it is you want to see manifest into your reality, just know that you can, if you can imagine it, it can be done. You know, everything that's in your physical world was a thought at one point. Like, I'm gonna spin you around. All these hotels back here, high end, whatever, you know, ideas. All these beach chairs that clearly ain't nobody using anymore today, because for one, the sun ain't out like that, and it's cold, and people got to work tomorrow or whatever, because, you know, it is the weekend. That was an idea. That was in somebody's imagination. Somebody imagined, there's all these people going to the beach, let's make some beach chairs so that they can, you know, relax and recline. Or like I said about the hotels, which I'm showing you behind me, you know, what if we made a place for people where they can go and rest, and let's put some restaurants underneath of there so that they can have somewhere to eat, so they don't have to go too far or worry about buying groceries today until they leave or whatever, you know, whatever people think about. All of this stuff is, you know, you have to have the endurance to see the thought manifest in your mind, to have it in your heart, to see the thought manifest in your mind, and then to do the work to create the reality. Because listen, you know the phrase, what, you know, faith without work is dead, you know, just like thoughts without action is dead. Just like we focusing on dead, you know, situations, we trying to, you know, speak life into a lot of things. We trying to be light beings, not trying to, we are. Every day we are manifesting the ability to be great at whatever it is that's in our heart, you know. And we want to share with the world whatever it is that we feel in our heart. And you need to have the endurance to do that. It's very simple. It's not that complicated. So I'm feeling great. Hopefully I inspired you to tap back in, and for my people that are tapped in, you know, hopefully I inspired you to keep going. I'ma keep going. That's that. You know, y'all know where to find me, man. I'm out here, I'm at the beach, living my dream, creating the reality that I wish to see. And the only thing that I want to see that's more important than that is I want to see you do what it is that you love. All right. Appreciate y'all for checking out the channel. To my current subscribers, y'all know the vibes, y'all know the frequency, y'all know I love y'all. To my new subscribers, you are greatly appreciated. unlimited amounts of gratitude to you all and to the collective. And hey man, listen, let's keep grinding, man. Let's go. It's a new year. It's a new year for no fear. You know what I mean? I said that there, you know, and I ain't scared, you know. Let's go. I appreciate y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Let's check out this water right quick. Let's take the time out this year and really put ourselves first. Let's take some time to really do some nice things for ourselves. Let's take more time for ourselves. Let's give ourselves more time for life. All right? We don't have to keep rushing through life, rushing to hurry up and, you know, make stuff one way or another way. Before I get up out of here, one thing that I want to share with y'all. I remember they were interviewing Nas, one of my favorite rappers. They were interviewing Nas, and he said, you know, and I'm not saying this verbatim, but he said, you know, I'm gonna say it as much as the best way I can remember it. He said, I don't understand why people are rushing so much to get to the top. There's only two levels. It's the level you on now, and it's the top. It's like, once you get up here, that's it. There's nothing else really to work toward, you know. And if you in a rush to get up here, you're gonna get bored. Or if you forgot how to get up here and you forget your way, and you end up not up here anymore, you know what I mean? It's really only two levels. It's really only two levels. But he just was saying, just to, you know, I said all that to say this: appreciate the journey. Take time to enjoy the journey. You don't have to rush. You know, I mean, I know society always says, oh, you know, get your money and let's hurry up and be successful. Yeah, you know, it's but like I said a few minutes ago, it's all within. You know, just take the time to enjoy your journey, and energetically, you can feel like you're at the top while you on your journey to the top. You don't have to wait. You don't have to create that level of anxiety and fear and say, oh, I'm not successful. You are successful. Every day you wake up, you're successful. Every breath you breathe, you're successful. All right? That's a manifestation of greatness. You breathing, you being here is great. You being here is great. All right? I love y'all. I'm gonna get ready to get up out of here before the sun go down. And like I said earlier, just go ahead and do something nice for yourself this year, man. Let's let this year be a super great one, full of abundance, love, happiness, joy, lots of rest, lots of good food, lots of great friends, lots of excellent business opportunities. Yeah, let's let that sit in. All that good stuff, and then whatever it is you imagine, I want to see more of that for you. I want to see high levels of whatever it is you see as success, as abundance. I want to see that manifest in your life. All right, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for rocking with your boy. I am going to go ahead and go and get my feet wet over there, somewhere back there, behind there, over there. I love y'all. I'm gonna get up with y'all soon. All right, peace and blessings. Namaste.